That's what they're called. Steal against steel, sorry. I will. What the fuck? Did you just teleport me? I managed it though.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Merigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala.
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late. Can you use a hand?
For a second there I wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you.
Yes.
We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
I'm surprised it's still against the brothers. That was thought. That would have been silver, because it's used to detect from you. Actually, fire is his thing, isn't it? Is he dead?
You're
Alright, let's try. Oh shit.
I'll tear you to pieces.
What the fuck? Why did I just fall back to Probably thought I could afford to take a swallow, but why does it not do that? Pressing right click and nothing's happening. We're doing more damage with the Electro Sword though.
Your tricks are for naught.
Fucking hassle, Javin. Stop stabbing me. Ow.
I'll tear
Yeah,
you
son of a
to
bitch.
pieces.
What the hell did I just...
Your tricks are for naught.
Oh shit. Oh was using strong steel, I just wasn't looking at it properly, was I? No, I wasn't. Is he dead? He is dead. God damn it. Give me cat. Yes. For some reason I thought I was using strong steel. Obviously not. Shit. We'll drop that. We'll drop that. Not made any bombs, so there's not much point. Drop that as well, so I'll take... Well, take that. That. Red, and I've red, so drop, drop, drop. Anything else here? And like it says, valuable ingredient or valuable trinket up at this point. Oh. Really? So, actually I keep the gold signet, but we'll get rid of that. Gold necklace, silver necklace. There we go.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Oh, really?
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Finally. I was worried.
I'm not easy to kill. Nor you, apparently.
Discover anything in the catacombs?
You won't like this.
Witcher!
The Salamander leader is dead.
Excellent. And the bad news?
It seems that the Order is behind Salamandra.
What? That's impossible. You lie.
There's evidence, Siegfried. We should notify the king before it's too late.
We'll use a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Excellent.
Come on, Siegfried, come on. Where's the boat? An hour and a half from the end. Where's the boat? My opposite end of the island. I'm just gonna outrun you, Siegfried. I suppose all the trading part is done. The only thing I was really saving money for was armor, but I've gotten this armor. Ah, that's where the... Oh! gonna guess there's nothing in these bars anyway. Just drink. 20 gold. Yeah, nothing really. I had a feeling about that Grandmaster. Fun fact, this area lake was with Abandoned Mansion was the first area they made. Was it? That's a good fun fact, actually.
Witcher!
Tell me about the Grand Master.
Soldiers respect him. You'd follow him into the most desperate fights and still believe in victory.
Any magical talents?
I've heard his sheer willpower raised the iron gate of a castle under siege.
Must be a powerful sorcerer.
He's also an excellent swordsman.
Is the boat ready?
Yes.
Yeah, it was for the first version of The Witcher where you don't play as... Right.
Grab the oars.
You know quite a bit about the Witcher series then. Uh-oh.
Sire, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Striga?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Oh, fuck. I can see that you're a fan. I'm
Geralt,
still
you
becoming a
arrived at a
fan.
moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
In front of Siegfried? I thought the Order was out of favor.
This part of the Order is on our side.
Though the Grand Master violated his oath, not all knights have lost both mind and conscience.
Foltest will be glad. Negotiations with Radovid are apparently going well, and it seems we're gaining another strong ally. When in Vizima, I'm a Temerian patriot.
Let's speak with the king. He must learn the truth before he passes rash judgment on the Order.
Yes. Wait, what? I think I chose the wrong thing here. Maybe that is it. Or we'll be locked in away. Oh, the king's right there. I'm blind.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, Your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. That makes the Grand Master, him alone, the enemy. Is that clear?
As day. The Grand Master, rather than the Order as a whole, is the kingdom's enemy.
And the Order need not be a foe. Led by someone sensible, it could be a friend to the people. It could be loyal to the king. Hear that, Siegfried?
I do, and I understand. And I shall do everything to save the Order, my king.
I knew you could be trusted. After your official investiture, visit me at the palace. We have much to discuss, Grand Master.
You count your wyverns before they hatch. Jacques d'Aldersberg is alive and well. Sire, one other matter.
Yes?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Striga, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
On Salamandra's orders.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. De Wet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
We must hurry.
You're not coming with me, Dandelion. No, you're not coming with me.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
Take all this shit. I've leveled up. I'm recommend you meditate and get rid of toxicity as soon as you can. Yeah. Is there a fire pit around here? Oh.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
I thought there was one around here. Maybe not. I'm sure there'll be one around here somewhere.
There's fighting.
I'm afraid
I don't know.
you may.
Steel against steel.
You're probably gonna tell Agnes. Dandelion probably would have let me sleep. It's gonna take.
The bastards! Geralt! I knew him. He was still a human a month ago. Shorter than me.
Well, you proved better with the sword. Expect to see more of these monsters in Vizima.
It's the Greater Brothers. They wouldn't let me near that project. That is an offense to humanity.
Oh, I've done the wrong thing here, didn't I? Oh well. I'm sure we'll find something else somewhere.
You're right.
I know all.
Oh, it's you. Phone Ellie.
Stupid game.
We must laugh at death, that rotten whore.
She'll know. You know, Ellie.
You here?
On an important mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vizima.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learnt much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The Wild Hunt.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the Wild Hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny?
The Wild Hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
2 minutes, just gotta speak to your girlfriend.